All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Ciryl Gane, fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion, Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday, he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Ciryl Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Ciryl Gane enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can leave the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. The Iceman, Chuck Liddell, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Good.
All right, so here's Ciryl Gane in terms of the speed and the footwork and the overall mixed martial arts acumen. This man is as good as it gets. Many believe he will eventually be an undisputed champion, and he's just getting going, right? It's scary to think how good he is, given that largely he is still a developing fighter and has only really been training full-time in MMA for 4 or 5 years. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, knee strike right to the body. All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight game.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Pretty strong jab there by Gane.
Nice shot there by the champ. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Punches and bunches, let's go.
Big shot lands for both guys.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Leg kick lands. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
90 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nice straight there by Ciryl Gane. Start looking for the finish here. That punch no good.
Nice block.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Gane's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh!
Big knee to the body. All right, now touches him with that left hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Leads with the right punch.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Ciryl Gane gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Straight right is there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. One minute to go in round 2. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Give me some water. Give me some water. Listen. That game plan is working. He can't handle the box. He's not protected.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. Oh, big head kick lands.
Beautifully placed in time kick there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Use your hands to set up that low.
Oh, big left. Huge block there.
Protect your face.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed it. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Throws the tee. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Just misses with the jab there. Calf kick lands, and it is starting to bruise now.
Dude better check these kicks. He's not going to be able to fight too long if he doesn't.
Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there.
He's very close to the finish here. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big knee there. Oh.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
All right, take a seat. You okay?
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh, he's hurt. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
He can't even stand. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Gane's head kick is blocked, so no damage. Oh, man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Liddell's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Hands high, hands high.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Liddell's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
It's hard. Both guys are. They work hard.
Attempts the front kick there.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got...
Oh, that's it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ciryl Gane has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still